It's a story that's still trending right now after we first shared it yesterday at 6. Roseville's Sequest now shuttered, but days later, animals are still inside. There is a short-term plan for them, but now there are renewed questions about what happens after that.
KARE 11's Ian Russell made some calls today to try to get some answers and shares the new information he received.
At the now permanently closed Sequest location at Rosedale Center, multiple fish were in plain view at the front door when we checked in Monday. We did that after KARE 11 viewers voiced their concerns over what would happen to those animals. A lot of noise on social media, also getting attention from local groups.
It's been about a dozen complaints over the last several years.
The Animal Humane Society's investigators have looked into Sequest Roseville in the past, now investigating again.
So Sequest is different in that it's exotic animals. So that's not actually our jurisdiction.
Humane Investigations Manager Liv Hagen says they're still working with Sequest, including having one of their investigators on site this week.
To make sure best practices are still being followed, animal welfare standards are still being met.
AHS works with local and national officials to ensure that those complaints are addressed if needed. That includes the United States Department of Agriculture, which enforces the Animal Welfare Act. USDA records show the Roseville Sequest has had 28 non-compliant items over the past several years, found during routine inspections.
All animals deserve a chance to live a healthy life.
People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, or PETA, has been following Sequest for years now, pushing for all locations to close. Bankruptcy court documents show a trustee for Sequest working with the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, or AZA, to move the 868 animals listed at the Roseville location to good homes, something PETA hopes happens.
To close down all of the Sequest facilities and ensure that all of the survivors are sent to reputable facilities.
Back at the Animal Humane Society, Hagen knows trust is critical, especially considering the complaints Sequest has had against them.
That can feel kind of scary, kind of nerve-wracking given the history with Sequest, and I think now, right, they know they need to do right by these animals. They're working on it.
I've reached out to Sequest multiple times over the past 2 days, but none of our requests for comment have been answered. AHS told us Monday that Sequest informed them that they're staffing workers to take care of those animals from 10 to 6 daily over the next 4 weeks while they work with the AZA to rehome those animals, Lauren.
All right, Ian, thank you.